All right. Well, the attack of the EPs weekend continues. Now we're going to do NASIR. I wanted to pull this up to begin with, the little description that you actually can't see because I forget that I moved the window over so I can show the lyrics. But on Genius, this is saying, because this came out in 2018, and this is the first release after a 6-year break, which is a long time. A long time. And I looked it up just now. This was before the King's Disease trilogy. So that's kind of nice to know. This is 2018, June of 2018. The album is 7 songs, 26 minutes. And also it is apparently entirely produced by Kanye West and others. Yeah, looks like it. All Kanye. And this is the same time during Daytona and then Tiana Taylor and Kids See Ghosts and Yay and all. So we're in that time period right now. Thank you guys for pointing this one out. I kind of forgot about this one. Honestly, there's a lot on my list. And my list is like, if you looked at my list compared to, and how it's constructed compared to Path and the way they construct their list, it's like, it would be like Path. That list is like a super well maintained 4-lane highway that's just the nicest road you've ever driven on. And then my list might be a foot trail that you could possibly follow if you really pay close attention. My list is, you would cry. I think a lot of you out there, if you saw my list and how it's managed, you would just cry. So we'll leave it at that. Let's get into this one. Interesting in that it's 7 songs, 26 minutes, but one of the songs is 7.5 minutes long. So really kind of curious. And also this is Kanye production right before he went crazy, like really crazy. So that's kind of nice. Let's jump in. Track 1's called Not for the Radio. I'm really interested. I really want to focus on, that time period. And also, the fact that Nas has been away for essentially 6 years, which is a long time in the hip hop world. If you're a Tool fan, that's like a lunch break, because I think it was 13 years between 10,000 Days and Fear Inoculum. And since then, it's been another 7 years since that album came out, which is just perfectly fine, totally normal. And no, I'm not bitter at all about that. Look at this is the face of someone who's totally not bitter that it takes forever for Tool to release new albums. I'm not even fucking mad at all. Not at all. Huh. All right, let's drop in. Track 1's called Not for the Radio. It's featuring not Diddy. Why Diddy? I hope it's just like a fucking sample or some shit. Fucking Diddy. And 070 Shake. Producers are Kanye West, Mike Dean, Dr. Genius, Benny Blanco, Cashmere Cat. Okay. All right, dropping in track 1. First time listening to NASIR. Here is Not for Radio.
Escobar season begins.
Hey, yo, we ain't posing for no pictures in 2018. Candid shit only. Scared motherfuckers.
Black Kemet gods, black Egyptian gods, summoned from heaven, blessed, dressed in only go yard, homie go hard, like stolen Robert in a stolen car, shoot the ballot box, no voter card, they all are frauds, Senegal's finest, minerals, diamonds, the earth is cursed, but I survived many climates, calm and thoroughly, they try to Hyman Roth me, John Fitzgerald me, the industry never bought me.
The production's almost like cinematic, like fucking cool.
Fear will make you reveal who you really are. Feel me, God, be solid. Your foes hold you in ill regard. This ain't knowledge, this is not intent for honored men. Women too, us who can see the same thing, but have a different view. All of a sudden, frontin' niggas knew you from your past. Got all kinds of guys saying we go way back.
Oh, yeah.
And who y'all comparing me to is nonsense. Show gratitude in the presence of dominance.
I think they're scared of us. Yeah. I think they're scared
Good
of
fucking
us.
hammering drums.
I think they're scared of us.
Helps me navigate as they validate their treachery. Felt established fake as he smiled, handshake questionable. And my goody yak's thinking, but is he testing you? In my hood, fear does a few things. Make you pussy, make you a snitch, make you rational moves, or even turn you to fool.
Damn, dude. Damn.
I think they scared of us. I think they scared of us. Yeah.
Damn.
I think they scared.
Good opener. Good
I
opener.
think they scared of us.
I wonder if it transitions into 2. Great production. Great production.
Cops used to come around.
Kind of. Nice ending, though. I'm so glad Puff Daddy's in jail. I'm so fucking glad that piece of shit is in jail. I hope he stays in there for a long time. It sounds like he's not going to stay in there for a long time. But I'm glad at least something happened to him. At least something happened to him. I'm just going to ignore everything Puff Daddy said because fuck that guy. Let's go for the lyrics Nas has. Black Kemet gods, Black Egyptian gods. Man, there's a lot of... So we're not going to read the annotation that's the history of Egypt, unfortunately. Summoned from heaven, blessed, dressed only in Goyard. What's that? French brand of leather. Okay. Homie go hard like Stone and Robert. So that's a movie reference. I haven't seen that movie. Shoot the ballot box, no voter card. They're all frauds. Senegal's finest minerals, diamonds. The earth is cursed, but I survived many climates. Calm and thoroughly, they try to Hyman Roth. Who's Hyman Roth? The character from The Godfather Part 2, which I haven't seen in forever. I haven't watched the Godfather movies in a long time. I need to watch them again. It's been a long, like 20 years, long time. Seriously, like 20 years probably. John Fitzgerald, me, the industry never bought me. Fear will make you reveal who you really are. Feel me, God, be solid, your foes hold you in irregard. This ain't knowledge, this is not intense for honored men, women, too. Us who can see the same thing but have a different point of view. That line to me is so important. Seeing the same thing but having a different point of view. That's, for the most part, that's all of us. All of us. Even the people that you agree with on topics that you agree with, you're probably going to see it in a slightly different way. You're going to agree for different reasons. And this idea of people having different points of view, I feel like it's just getting lost on purpose. I think it's getting burned down on purpose. Division. Keep division so that we don't unify, which is nothing new. It's nothing new. It's been going on for 50 fucking years. All of a sudden, fronting people knew you from your past, got all kinds of guys saying we go way back, and who are y'all comparing me as nonsense, show gratitude to the presidents of dominance. And then all this stuff, I don't know anything about. John Hanson was not the first black president to make it. Abe Lincoln did not free the slaves. Progress was made because we forced the proclamation. SWAT created to stop Black Panthers. Glocks created for murder enhancement. Hoover was black. Willie Lynch is a myth. Let's click that one. Willie Lynch was allegedly an alleged slave owner during the 18th century who was known for his belligerent treatment of slaves. It was purported that in 1712, Lynch advised slave owners in Virginia on how to control their slaves in what is now infamously known as the Willie Lynch speech. This scene from the 2007 movie Great Debaters provides a good depiction of it. Mirroring popular belief, Nas disregards the notion that Willie Lynch actually existed. And then there's no further explanation as to why. So the whole reason why I clicked the annotation is to try and learn why is it that he's a myth and not true? Like, what information do we have to support that idea? And it's not provided. Okay. Reagan had Alzheimer's. Fox News was started by a black dude. Was founded by Roger Ailes and Rupert Murdoch. Yeah. This is the third reference Nas makes to a white person being black in the verse, literally saying he was founded by black, but rather the Fox News capitalizes off of the fear of black people. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Good opener. Amazing production. Very cinematic. Cinematic production. Let's go to 2. Cop Shot the Kids, featuring Kanye West, produced by Kanye, Andrew Dawson, and Noah Goldstein. All right, I know that name. Here is to Cops Shot the Kids. First one gets a heart.
Cops used to come around, you know, in my neighborhood. All right, you kids, stop having so much fun. Move along.
Yeah,
Oh,
Richard
they'd
Pryor.
arrest me. Put your hands up, black boy.
Oh yeah, Slick Rick.
I don't wanna hurt nobody. We just came here to party. See a few dames, exchange some names. I'm a top shot, the kids stay in your lane. The cop shot the kid,
Oh.
same old same. Pour out a little liquor, champagne for pain. Slap boxing in the street. Crack the hydrant in the heat. Cop cars on the creek, doing their roundups. We just watch for the sweet. Yeah, it's hotter than July.
I like how in the production, basically, it just feels like Yeezus style a little bit, which I like Yeezus, man. It's a little aggressive, a little aggressive. It's pretty aggressive, but Yeezus is a pretty fucking incredible album. I have such a hard time with Kanye. He's made amazing music and he has ruined his own legacy. It's both. I know people try to argue one way or the other. To me, it's just fucking both. And so I have such a hard time because there's some songs that he made that I think are just incredible songs. And I never want to listen to them. Every now and then I listen to them. I put on Gone a couple times, Hold My Liquor a couple times, St. Pablo a couple of times. Every now and then I'll listen to a couple Kanye songs. But man, I really don't, like off the top of my head, I can't think of anybody else who has built up a legacy so high and then so thoroughly pissed all over it. Who knew that picture of him pissing on his own Grammy would be so prophetic? But it was. It absolutely was. That's exactly what he did. Just pissed all over his own fucking legacy.
It's the summer when niggas die. It's the summer when niggas ride. Together we'll be strong, but forever we divide. So y'all are blowing my high. Type of shit that's killing my vibe. White kids are brought in alive. Black kids get hit with like five.
Yeah.
Get scared, you panic, you going down. The disadvantages of the brown. How in the hell the parents gonna bury their own kids, not the other way around? Reminds me of Emmett Till. Let's remind them why Cat kneels.
Whoa. This is excellent. This is excellent.
Just a good kid, he wasn't that guy. Had a little hit, he wasn't that high. Cop gon' claim that it was self-defense. Say he was riding dirty, so the case rents. Working 9 to 5.
Damn, dude.
Trying to stay alive.
This shit's good. This is really
Making
good.
ends meet. Shot him this week.
Really good. Painfully good. Excellent fucking production. Excellent production. The layering on the chorus, that like kind of digitized sound. Honestly, too, I really like Kanye in this. Simple and straightforward. It's just nothing fancy, just here's what I have to say. I got a cat hair in my eye. I love our 2 kitties, but if you're allergic to cat hair, never, ever, ever come to where I live. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. Here's Kanye. Stay tuned up and down your timeline. This fake news. People is all lying. Money's being made when a mom cries. Won't be satisfied till we all die. Tell me, who do we call to report crime if 911's doing the drive-by? Certain things I can't abide by. I ain't being extreme. This is my side. Talking big shit, ready to die. I wonder if that's big shit like Biggie, ready to die. I know every story got 2 sides. Claiming he paranoid by the black guy. Cop want to make it home by nighttime. Just a good kid. He wasn't that guy. He had a little hit. He wasn't that high. Cop going to claim that it was self-defense. So he was riding dirty, so the case rests. Looks like there's an annotation that's probably referring to like a court case. Something I wanted to hit on though. White kids are brought in alive. Black kids get hit with like 5. So we talk about, the black kids get shot 5 times. The white kids get brought in. There was an image that was across Reddit the other day. And it was the picture of whatever recent shooting that just happened, and how it's just basically one cop, escorting the suspect, compared to the picture of the guy who shot that United Health CEO, and how it's like 40 fucking people walking him in. This shit's real, man. Like, what upsets me so, I mean, obviously that that's happening to begin with is upsetting, but what upsets me even more is how people don't want to acknowledge it, refuse to acknowledge it. Are they, because they only get information from certain source? Like, I don't understand how there are people out there that, especially who say, don't tread on me, and they care about the Second Amendment and they care about the First Amendment, and yet they're totally fine with ICE gang tackling a guy 8 against 1 who is a American citizen who is carrying a legally owned firearm with a permit allowed to carry. That guy gets gang tackled, disarmed, shot in the back, and killed in the street. And they're fine with that. Like, I don't understand. To me, that's the problem. Everything I just described is a problem, but it's a symptom of the problem. The real problem is the brain that will not process that reality because it goes against what they've already decided is the truth. I don't know how you fix that. Everything that's gone on, this last almost 2 years now with Trump, right? He still has like a 30% approval rating. There's still a third of the country that is like, yeah, that's my guy. After everything that's happened, it's crazy. I don't understand. And I don't know how you fix that. I really don't know how you fix that. I mean, maybe it's just us. Maybe it literally is just the human species. We're just kind of fucking stupid. We're easy to control. We're easy to manipulate. And we get locked into our biases. We don't want to hear something different. It's true for me too. There's some shit that every now and then comes and slaps me in the face, and I'm like, no, I don't want to believe that. Maybe it's just us. Literally just how we are as creatures. Great fucking song. Great song. It's really nice to just hear some kind of peak Kanye production again. Something that's really fun with this channel. I like doing stuff in real time. That's been a lot of fun. But I do also have the special ability, because so much is still out there that I haven't listened to, that I can go back in time. And it is new to me right now. So it's like a little cheat code almost. Great song. Great song. God, the production on that was amazing. Let's go to 3. White Label. Producers are Kanye West, Mike Dean, Boogs the Beast. I haven't seen that name in a minute. And Noah Goldstein. Here is 3, White Label.
Y'all niggas better not be coming around me with that fugazi no more.
Oh, Fugazi.
Got that thing for your ass, you know?
Vet styling in Met Gala, tuna
dude.
salad from La Scala, black sweat, swallow a lot of reefer. Got it hard to quit the bottom feeder, lobster eater. When I'm fast, I see Elijah's features. $1 million cash for a Nas feature, Nas cheaper. Do it for free if you do it for me. 52 bar verse if the beat is moving me. Stumble through customs, copping Cubans at the duty free. Laying on the most expensive bed, still I'm losing sleep. Next to Jets, beauty of the week, 1993. Chin grabber,
Yeah,
neck
dude.
choker, in
Yeah.
her mouth spitter, blouse ripper, ass gripper, that dig you out nigga. I ain't gon' hold you. Old head gave me old news. I don't owe you. Shoulda heard when I told you. You are an extension of what.
I'm kind of torn with the production because the sample cut, the way Kanye is cutting and moving this sample around is fucking fantastic. But it's very strong. And it does clash against Nas because my ears can't really listen to both. I want to listen to both, but both are very strong in their presence. And so I'm kind of split between the two. And maybe it's probably because I'm listening to this for the very first time. And so that's just what's happening. I'm trying to hear everything at the same time. So maybe after a couple listens, once, my ear is accustomed to the production, the sample, cut, loop, chop, the way it's been arranged, then I won't focus on that as much, and then I will just listen to Nas. So I think really what's happening is it's a first listen experience, because I don't know if I've ever heard a sample get leaned on so hard and cut and chopped and looped the way it's been for the foundation of the production. But fuck, he's just crushing it.
I know the consumer behavior, I target that. You impressed with what they wear and I started that.
Fucking A, dude.
It's kinda terrific. The product is slick Rick. Somebody would've told me then I come out of this shit rich.
I'm starting to settle into production now.
I would've thought they was playing. All the niggas I ran with, all that weight they was weighing. A light bulb.
Nice hold there on the production.
I cut, just a spaz. Putting wax in the blunt. The baddest I want, she Willmatic to front. We building businesses, you could be mad if you want. It's bubbly till it's bubbles we see. Drinking like Dean Martin is nothing to me. The spirits is something I can't part in, it's fun to be me. So cheers, here's to the Kanye production this eve. War the roses, it's war baby. My nigga High said it's me, I drive them all crazy.
Holy shit. Holy shit. I feel like that was a fucking masterclass in sample usage as production. God damn, dude. It's honestly kind of heartbreaking to hear that song. Because the first thing, like when I was just listening to that production, and I'm going to go through the lyrics in a second, but the production really blew me away. I don't know if I've ever heard a sample cut and chopped and used like that before. The same sample. And the thing that just screams at me from listening to that is just fucking absolute confidence, capability, and skill. Just, it's one of those things where somebody gets so good at something, the hardest thing is the easiest thing in the world for them. And it really does get to a point where it is a mental state. It's a mental state. I remember it was a year ago, 2 years ago, outdoor biking. One of the guys I ride with, he does hard enduro. And if you don't know what that is, it's just really hard terrain shit. I can't do it. I'm too old and too scared and too fragile and too old and too fragile. It is so fun watching that guy ride, Reagan. It is so fun watching him ride, because you watch him and you go, that's it. It's that easy. It ain't the bike. It ain't the body. It's not like he's some super ripped, super strong. It's technique, and it's understanding what the bike will do, and it's allowing the bike to do that. And that's it. And I don't know if I'll ever forget. We're out in Spangler Hills, which is out by Ridgecrest. If you want to just go, whatever. You can't see the hill that I'm thinking about, but we were coming up this canyon, or actually we were coming down. We were trying to catch up with some other guys. We were looking for some people. And I jokingly, we stopped, and I jokingly said, "Reagan, climb that." By far the most rocky, ripped, like it looked like a flash flood had come down the face of this hill, because the dirt was gone, and it was like this big canyon carved into it, big rut carved into it, like 4 or 5 feet deep type thing, and then just rock. No, you can't. Nobody's climbing that. I'm jokingly pointing at it. Reagan, climb that. And he goes, not only does he punch it and essentially jump the little crevasse, on the side of the hill, but then he gets into the rock and just climbs the whole fucking thing. And then the bastard turns around and rides back down it. I wouldn't want to walk down it. If you told me to walk down that, I'd say, no, I'm going to die. He fucking rode his dirt bike back down it. And it was fascinating because he wasn't doing anything spectacular in terms of riding the bike. He was keeping his weight back. He was, he was just riding the bike. But some people get to that level where they're just so good. It's like I can't fail. I can't fall. I can't screw this up. It's become so natural. And that's honestly what I hope I doesn't sound like I'm just fucking trying to glaze the shit out of Kanye right now, right? But that's what it felt like listening to that sample cut production. Somebody who's just like, nope, I know exactly what to do. I know exactly what to do. Don't touch it. I got it. That was fucking awesome to hear that. That Reagan guy, he's an asshole. He's not. Super nice guy, super chill. Great to ride with. Loves to just do whatever. And he's one of those guys where you watch a ride and you get better because you just go, oh, and then you just try what he does. Oh, that actually works. Oh, okay. Hard to quit the bottom feeder, lobster eater. When I fast, I see Elijah's features. Who's Elijah in this? Nation of Gods and Earth, Nation of Islam. Okay, I won't know. $1 million cash for a Nas feature. Nah, it's cheaper. Do it for free if you do it for me. 52-bar verse. If the beat is moving me, stumbling through customs, copping Cubans and the duty fee, laying on the most expensive beds, still I'm losing sleep. Next to Jet's Beauty of the Week, 93. I wonder who that was. Oh, James Brown. Oh, no. Well, anyway, it's a magazine. Chin grabber, neck choker, in her mouth spitter, blouse ripper, ass gripper, that dig you out person. Ain't gonna hold you. Old head gave me old news. I don't owe you. Should have heard when I told you. You're an extension of what I've worked hard to build. You believe in your own lies can't be real. And the odds is that what you love can kill you, like a heart physician who dies from a heart attack. I know the consumer behavior. I target that. You impress me with what they wear, and I started that. It's kind of terrific. The product of Slick Rick. Somebody would have told me that when I come out of this shit rich and start up a business, I would have thought they was playing. All the people I ran with, all that weight that they was weighing. The light bulb switched in my mind at the class I cut, just a spaz, putting wax in the blunt. The baddest I want, she wear lymphatic to front. Lip, I don't know what that is. Dude, that song was fucking incredible. The production. Kind of blown away. Kind of like, God, dude. Who knows, right? With Kanye, who knows if it could have been different, if he hadn't have gotten fucking involved with the Kardashians and all that shit. Like, who fucking knows, man? Every now and then I think about that song. Please, baby, no more parties in LA. It's like the dying gasp. Please let me get the fuck out of here. This scene. Nope. Swallowed up. But it seems like, he's on tour now and he's doing some shows, big shows in different countries. So who knows, man? Like, I'm not going to sit here and act like I'm the biggest Kanye West fan in the world, but I want people to have a chance to redeem themselves. I believe in second chances. I believe in redemption. I believe in, people can turn it around. So I'm pulling for him, man. I would love to see him turn it around. That would be great. Let's go to 4. It's called Bonjour. Bonjour. I am not Francis. That's a very, very, very inside joke. If you know that joke, good for you. You've been paying attention. It's featuring the world famous Tony Williams. Producers are Kanye West, Mike Dean, Dr. Genius, Eric Danchik, and Che Pope. Here is for Bonjour. I like the layer drum there.
I should be more mature, sure, I'm spoiled. Hit up the south of France after tour. Bonjour, how many girls pre-bait right before they date so she can have her straight? She still gets slayed. That's ill behavior. Want the whip matted, want her ass the fattest. Beat it, thriller jacket. A street metaphor. If your dog piss on the floor, put his nose in it. Check these niggas from the door.
I love the drum beat. dude, this is cool, too. This is great.
Over creamy polenta, it comes chef recommended. Come through the side entrance. I arrive, bitches. Crackheads still owe me from 89 fixings. Having drinks in Vegas. My business, she didn't see me coming. Now she's an eyewitness. Laissez les bon temps rouler. Say ah so the kids could play.
I like the structure of the beat right here in the chorus, man. Yeah, dude. Great song.
She be leaving, still I smell of
Nice.
perfume. She can't run cause I got Cinderella's right shoe.
Nice. Alright, pause it there. You're wealthy when your kid's upbringing better than yours. Fucking A. Fucking A. Fucking A. You're wealthy when your kid's upbringing is better than yours. Yep. Yep. All this money we get and could be gone in a minute if we don't invest it. We're long-term affected. Watch who you're getting pregnant. That's long-term stress. And I got a meal for every bump on your face. That's what I call a blessing. I don't. What's this about? The bump on your face. NASIR referencing a line in the movie Paid in Full. Have I seen that? I don't think so. I don't think I've seen Paid in Full. Eat at selective kitchens. Speak on our next intentions. Over creamy polenta. It comes chef recommended. Bonjour. Come through the side entrance. I arrived, bitches. Crackheads still owe me from 89 fixes. Having drinks in Vegas. My business. She didn't see me coming now. She's an eyewitness. And then something in French. Let the good times roll. I should be more mature, sure, but I'm spoiled. Hit up the south of France after tour. Bonjour. How many girls pre-bait right before they date so that they can have restraint? This sounds like a legal thing. What's going on here? Pre-baiting is the act of masturbating prior to sexual. Oh, okay, I'm thinking of something different. I'm thinking probate. Well, I don't know what that means, though. I forget what probate is. Anyway.
You want to know?
Do I want to know? Yeah, sure. Tell me.
It's what you go through after someone dies to divvy up their estate if you don't have it already organized in a trust.
Well, that's totally different than prebate.
It takes forever.
That's totally different. I'd rather prebate than probate.
Yeah. Prebate would not take long. Probate takes forever. One is usually satisfied. They're like the opposite of each other.
They are the opposite of each other. Yeah, I think you're right. You like this, don't you? Being off to the side.
Yeah.
You're a lot more comfortable, huh?
Yeah.
I was thinking of asking you the other day, because we still have that one album by Rosalia, Lux, that Megan was just, remember at Christmas? At Christmas.
I listened to it.
No. No. My own cousin at Christmas, 9 months ago, was telling us, oh, you guys got to listen. It's so good. Oh, yeah, we're going to get to it. So if you ever feel like, Bob, what the fuck is your problem? My own cousin doesn't even get the videos that she wants. But I didn't ask you because I was like, I don't want to stress you out. You get kind of nervous in front of the camera, huh? Yeah. And that's okay. That's fine. But I'm glad that you enjoy being off to the side. And I like that every now and then they can sometimes hear what you say, and then sometimes they can't hear what you say. A little bit of intrigue. Oh, what's going on? What did she say? All right, let's keep going. The next one's a long one. It's called Everything, 7.5 minutes.
Oh, no wonder it's long.
Yeah. Kanye West is featured along with The Dream. We've got Kanye West, Mike Dean, Benny Blanco, Cashmere Cat, Plain Pat are producing. This is 5 Everything.
And you're See, cause you've never been the same as anyone else. Don't think the same as everyone else.
Huh.
And you're
I like that the production's slowly coming in.
Never conclude with anyone else. Don't think the same as everyone else. I had everything, everything. I could change anything. If I changed anything, I mean anything, I would change everything. Oh yeah. Dog boy, don't you cry. There's too much life left in those eyes. Don't you let that face go waterfall. Don't you learn to love you, scars and all. Dog boy, don't you die.
Huh.
They're just human, let them lie. You just know your world and speak your truth. Let them come to you for your love.
Nice. Nice build here.
See, cause you've never been the same as anyone else. Don't think the same as everyone else. It's your call. There are no wrongs. See, you'll never conclude with anyone else. Don't think the same
Really cool
as
song
everyone
already.
else.
Let's get to hard already.
If I changed anything, I mean anything, I would change everything. Oh yeah.
Haven't heard the whole song yet, obviously, but like the first 2 minutes, this is the kind of song I really like to put on when I go for a long run. A long run. You would think, oh, I need like a a fast song, energy tempo, but no, man, because I just slow my pace down. And I don't long distance anymore. Long distance, I was doing 6 miles. I'd go out once a week and just do 6 miles. Now what I try to do is 2.5 miles 3 times a week. I haven't done it this week because the air quality's kind of been shit. We don't have a lot of fires, but man, there's something wrong with the air because like everybody's just been tired. Everybody I'm talking to, working with, at home, friends, everyone's just fucking wiped out. And the air quality's been shit. But this kind of song, this is the kind of thing I like to just put on because my brain really just slides into the song. And then I kind of just forget I'm even running, which is nice. And you like that.
Listen, vultures, I've been shackled by Western culture. You convinced most of my people to live off emotion. That's why we competing. Death by the chrome barrel, forgot the secrets. My killer been Gerald, bone marrow's the deepest. You can peep at the comments, but don't fall for that. We want freedom. I'm a scholar in almanac. People do anything to be involved in everything. Inclusion is a hell of a drug. Some people have everything they probably ever wanted in life and never have enough.
I had everything, everything. I could change anything.
Why'd you let them inject me? Who's gonna know how the side effects is gonna affect me? Who knew I would grow to meet presidents that respect me? If Starbucks is bought by Nestle, please don't arrest me. I need to use your restroom and I ain't buy no espresso soon enough. Assume the cuffs, the position not new to us. Since back on the bus sitting, said screw that bus. Boycotted that bus out of business, the future's us. Yet every citizen's in prison.
I had everything.
Huh.
Everything. I could change anything.
Let's go over this verse. The first one was good too. I listen, vultures. I've been shackled by Western culture. You convinced most of my people to live off emotion. That's a good line. That's a really good line. But this second verse is interesting. From the birth of a child, the world is foul. Excursions of a searching child should learn to take nothing personal. A parent hates to watch his baby's face take his first immunization shots, but this is great. The child's introduction to suffering and pain understands without words, nothing is explained. Or rush to the brain, looking at his parent's face like, I thought you would protect me from this scary place. Why'd you let them inject me? Who's going to know how these side effects is going to affect me? So is Nas like a anti-vax person? Has he said anything? Knox, hey, let's see here. Acknowledges how receiving immunization resembles an introduction to pain and suffering. Yeah. Also gripes about infants receiving vaccines on the chorus. Okay, so nothing specific, no like quotes or anything. Huh. Okay. Who knew I would grow up to meet presidents that respect me? If Starbucks is bought by Nestle, please don't arrest me. I need to use your restroom and I ain't by no espresso. Soon enough, assume the cuffs to the position not new to us. Since back on the bus sitting, said screw that bus, boycotted the bus, out of business. The future's us, yet every citizen's in prison. I do agree with, the sense of boycotting the bus out of business. Do I want to go on this rant though? I feel like I do this all the time where I'll just keep it short. Ooh.
Which rant?
Which rant, she asks. The vote with your wallet rant.
Oh.
Where we do have a say, but really the only say is with our money these days. People complain about streaming services. Fucking cancel them. Cancel them. I wish. I'll talk to you instead of the camera for once. Fuck off. No, I'm kidding. Every now and then I think to myself, it'd be fun to have, a magic wand so that I could do things like pre-bait. No, I'm just kidding.
You're very welcome to do that.
Yeah. But I like to imagine what would those who are in positions of power do if tomorrow everyone canceled their NFL game day ticket? Like, just you know what? Somehow, some way, magically, right? Hypothetically, everyone online's like, yeah, fuck the NFL. For 1 year, every person on the planet is going to boycott the NFL. Mm-hmm. How much would people of power and wealth and control, whatever, right? How much would they fucking freak out?
Well, what did they do during the pandemic when people weren't allowed to go to games?
I don't know. I mean, you could still watch the games. Yeah, maybe they put the fake crowds in there and all that shit. But I mean, like, literally, no. We're not going. We're not watching.
Probably get drunk.
The people who control it, they would freak out. I mean, they would freak the fuck out.
Either that or just hold out for a year.
Well, I guess, but I mean, because now there's all these commercials that aren't going to get seen, and it's just all these shows that revolve around football. But every now and then I imagine and I picture that. Like, what if, the people, the common citizenry, just decided we're no longer going to participate in this thing.
I'm afraid. I would just hold out for a year.
Don't ruin my fantasy. Don't do it. You're ruining my fantasy.
I am gonna.
You're trying to be logical.
Yeah.
I don't like this at all.
I know. Maybe you should go back to talking to them.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back. You guys are my friends again now. You go away.
If I changed anything, I mean anything, I would change everything. Oh yeah.
Watch me as I walk through the folly golly, New York to Saudi. In Italy, I'm Eduardo Bacari, but nasty the hustler, nasty like mustard gas sulfur. And I could sell Alaska to Russia, no pressure. My first house, 11,000 square feet mansion. It was haunted by dead rich whites. Mad a nigga bought his crib to hang up pictures of black Christ. Circular driveways, black cars, and black ice. Just cause I got your support, don't mean you buying me. I'm buying back the land owned by the slave masters where my ancestors lived. Just to say a rapper made a change. The Pant Saga put plans in action to lay claim the Pan-African made it happen.
Ooh.
See, cause you've never been the same as anyone else. Don't think the same as everyone else.
I really like this song. I really like this song.
See, cause you've never been the same as anyone else. Don't think the same
as
dude. Everyone else.
This is a great song. Great song.
See, you'll never conclude with anyone else. Don't think the same as everyone else.
Yeah. Amazing song. Yeah. Amazing song. That's gonna be that's probably gonna be my favorite off the album right there. I started liking the look like I ain't had no money. Future Murcielago Live to Lambos got average on me. I started liking the look like I ain't had no money. Yellow taxi seats over Maybach seats, just to remind me, just to inspire me to stay focused. It's a real sick society. Just because I got your support don't mean you're buying me. I'm buying back the land owned by the slave masters where my ancestors lived just to say a rapper made a change. The pant sagger put plans in action to lay claim the Pan-African made it happen. And then those like angelic vocals that come in are just fantastic. My first house, 11,000 square feet mansion, haunted by dead rich whites. Mad, a black guy bought his crib to hang up pictures of black Christ, circular driveways, black cars, and black eyes. You know, something about this that I kind of like is last year, Nas, what was it? Mobb Deep. There was a couple artists, like kind of old school artists that Nas worked with, and helped him with. Well, helped him. I don't know, but basically was involved with them, and probably I have to imagine to some extent talk them into, hey, put out another album, keep going, don't quit, it ain't over, that type of thing. It seems like, and everything I just said is just full of assumption. I don't know what the situation was like, but I like the fact that Nas was working with guys from the 90s and that they put out music, and they were like that Mobb Deep Infinite was pretty fucking good, man. Pretty good. And there was a couple other ones that he was involved with, Nas. And so I just like that, he's saying this, and here we are 8 years later, and he's still involved, trying to keep things going, trying to make an impact, a change, rather than, I don't know what it's like because like hip hop does seem like it's more of a younger artist genre. But at the same time, it's also kind of a young genre, so that hasn't really had a chance for older artists to flourish either. It's not like rock where you've got the Rolling Stones still putting out an album. What? Right? They've been around since the fucking 60s. And they put out an album. Rolling Stones. I mean, Rush is touring again. Metallica is still doing live shows. Like, these are guys that have been around 40, 50 years. It's wild, man. Great song. I love everything. Love everything. All right, here's the next one. This is track 6, Adam and Eve. Looks like this is the popular one off the EP. Kanye West, Mike Dean, Plain Platt, Noah Goldstein, Eric Danchik, Che Pope, Evax. Lots of producers on this. Here is 6, Adam and Eve. Dude, the production on this has just been fucking phenomenal. So good.
The ghetto Othello, the more. Oh,
and Nas sounded great too. I haven't said anything about Nas. He's been sounding great the whole time.
I'm sure. Oh my God, they want the end of me cause I'm pure. Oh my Lord, discipline for the win. I just go for it. It's a trend for these men to die on their own sword. Journey far, learn who you can be, but you can learn who you are when you around family. Chip off the shoulders of soldiers on a grizzle. My granddaddy Mac Little married Nanny Little. They passed down wisdom, blessings were given. Pray my sins don't get passed to my children. I made a killing. I'm alive like the morning star. Call Jordans for the price on stocks of what the Hornets are. I need evaluations, I'm savvy, y'all. Eating foie gras and caviar, listen. Don't fall too far from the apple tree.
I haven't said much. I'm just really enjoying the production. My feet are just doing this the whole time. It's that. A big part of it is that guitar strum.
Chilla shake on the hanger. The force of this banger, yeah, my language advanced. My cadence amazing.
The drums are great too.
What is this conundrum?
Good clip.
The clouds scurry, your spirit rumble, a boyish smile. Still puff the loud, it's nothing less than a quarter pound. I'm just good at existing in my truth. As long as I enjoy the fruit, yeah.
As long as I enjoy the fruit.
Don't fall too far from the apple tree.
I'm gonna have to read these lyrics again because I'm just enjoying the production so much, and like I'm enjoying how Nas sounds so much that I'm not really paying attention to what he's saying. It just sounds really good. But But, Adam and Eve, and as long as I enjoy the fruit, and Adam and Eve don't fall too far from the apple tree. So I think there's definitely a theme here. I'll check it out. I'll reread the lyrics and see if I can dial into the theme more. I'll also try to pay attention through verse 3. Rather than just bobbing along.
First piece of the paper. Before I had a piece of paper, peace was in my favor. Before I sat to eat at a table, it had leeches and traitors. Cut the fat from the meat, extract the weak. Bon appetit, no bacon. Brothers is swine. It's so hard to trust them cause my hustle is mine. It's evident they all the same. With gray hair and still mean mugging. Gray hair's a wisdom, that means you seen something. Say something, you stay frontin'. But these clowns got false crowns, fictitional kings. You broke my heart, Fredo. You bring this thing of ours down to a favor. Be advised, my guys dying, enterprising at a boss's table.
Great song. Dude, this EP is fucking killer. Oh my god. Oh my god. Killer.
Adam and Eve, don't fall too far from the apple tree. Apple tree.
Low battery. No. Okay. Let's check out these verses here. The ghetto Othello the Moor. Already a reference I don't know. To his verse on Jay-Z's 2007 song Success. Othello is a Shakespeare Moor, North Africa. Okay, well, long annotation there. Oh my God, they speak venomous on the boy. Oh my Lord, my enemy is fear, and I'm sure. Oh my God, they wanted the end of me because I'm pure. Oh my Lord, discipline for the win. I just go for it. It's a trend for these men to die on their own sword. Journey far, learn who you can be, but you can learn who you are when you're around family. Chip off the shoulders of soldiers on their grizzle. My granddaddy Mac Little married Nanny Little. They passed down wisdom. Blessings were given. Pray my sins don't get passed to my children. I made a killing. I'm alive like the morning star. Court Jordans for the price on stocks. What the Hornets are. I need evaluations of Savvy, y'all. Eating whatever and caviar. The ghosts of gangsters dance. Chinchillas shake on the hanger. The force of this banger. What? Chinchillas shake on the hanger. Chinchillas are coats. Oh, the coats. Okay. Yeah, my language advanced. My cadence amazing. The voice triggers something. What is this conundrum? The clouds scurry. Your spirit rumble. A boyish smile. Still puff aloud. It's nothing less than a quarter pound. Savage narrative. Every verse that I write. Burst light brings awareness to my personal life. After my morning walk, Havana cigar, the ganja spark. See my Dr. Moore, sweat in the sauna or the spa, spending 50 large at the Bellagio, spent 20 on a bad bitch. I hardly know. New girl every night, true girls was every other night. Sexual addiction, gangster tradition. They want to fuck me, have me under their belt, slightly offended. That's how I felt. That's how it ended. I'm just good at existing in my truth, or as long as I enjoy the fruit. I like the whole have me under their belt. Slightly offended. That's how I felt. That's how it ended. I feel like the whole they want to fuck me part too is obviously a double meaning. The obvious meaning, but also like they want to screw them over type of a thing. Verse 3 is interesting. What come first, peace or the paper? Before I had a piece of paper, peace was in my favor. Before I sat down to eat at the table, I had leeches and traitors. Cut the fat from the meat, extract the weak, bon appetit, no bacon. Brothers is swine. It's so hard to trust them because my hustle is mine. It's evident they're all the same with gray hair and still mean mugging. Gray hairs are wisdom. That means you've seen something, say something. I really like that line. Especially the say something, because that's one of the, that can mean so many different things. Sometimes it means like a counterterrorism, right? Like if you see something suspicious, a bag or something sitting where you should, say something. But also it can kind of get into a dystopian lane of, you got to turn in your fellow citizens because you saw them, do whatever against the government. So I really like that. You stay frontin', but these clowns got false crowns, fictional kings. You broke my heart, Fredo. That's Godfather. You bring this thing of ours down to a fable. Be advised, my guy's dying. Enterprising at a boss's table. There's always room at my table. Insecurities is keeping you disabled. All this money to get. Is there less time? I feel like there's always room at my table. Insecurities is keeping you disabled. Basically, I don't know if this is right, but it seems like a pride thing. Like, I'm not willing to come to you and sit down with you. Like, no. I'm going to be your enemy rather than, let's put down our differences and work together. Like, no, fuck that. That's what it seems like, but I don't know. They ain't stopped printing money because they made mine. I learned to stretch time. These are the best times. I'm in my neighborhood in stadiums, the Mets kind, with restaurants and Carbone, spicy rigatoni, and a red Bardo. Oh, God. Let's finish this up. Simple Things is the final track at 7, little over 2 minutes. Kanye, Mike Dean, Noah Goldstein producing. Here we go, Simple Things.
And I know where I'm going to.
I'm looking in longevity's eyes. I play with infinity's mind. Forever's my guy, my pedigree. Above your ass, you'll never see I love the past, but see where I'm going, I get to fly. Never sold a record for the beat, it's my verses they purchase. Without production, I'm worthless, but I'm more than the surface. Want me to sound like every song on the top 40? I'm not for you, you not for me, you bore me. I drop lines, prestigious schools read to their students. Look at my album plaque, somebody agrees with the music. Was loving woman you'll never see. All you know's my kids' mothers, some celebrities. Damn, look at the jealousy. Lucky me, I meet some beauties. Make you wanna shoot me, hate to brag, my worst batch kills off your best cutie. Facts is deep, we break up, they hook up with athletes, get married, cause we wasn't that match, my G. Don't attach me to the games, I'm lucky, I'm blessed. One of my exes could be your next dog, trust me, don't test. It's the simple things in life, simple things in life. Simple things in life, simple things in life.
This song's kind of
simple things in life, simple things in life.
Feels like an oddly tacked on at the end type of song. It's not bad, but it pales in comparison to the last two, Everything and Adam and Eve.
I just want my kids to have the same peace I'm blessed with.
Yeah. Good verse at the end there. Well, good closing line. Great closing line. I just want my kids to have the same peace I'm blessed with. I'm honestly, I went through a lot of those albums that Kanye did where he did, the 7 songs and did all the production. I think I did all of them. I know this was one that I had not gotten to yet. And maybe there's one more. I can't remember. But I'm really glad because I intend to listen to the King's Disease trilogy. I kind of listen to it in order. And so I'm glad I got to hear this first. The production by Kanye is honestly the last one is fine. And the only reason why it's fine is because the production on everything else is so fucking good, man. So like it was so great to hear that Kanye again for the first time. But also it's really great to hear Nas here after a 6-year break before King's Disease trilogy. And this makes me a lot more interested going in. And I mean, I was interested already to begin with, but now it's like, okay, I want to check out King's Disease because he's saying some things in this EP that I care about in terms of, it just seems like his perspective has changed a little bit more of a mature mind in terms of, let's invest, let's not piss all of our money away. Kind of real, just a little bit more complex in what's going on in his thought process. Not that he wasn't before, but sometimes with hip hop, there's just a focus on buy shit, buy shit, buy shit. And I'm just like, nah, man, that ain't the way. That ain't the way. Good fucking dude. Oh my God. Thank you, everybody. So I put up posts. I think this one was hitting pretty big on Patreon, this one, but also Twitter too. A lot of people hit this one. I think probably the same people hitting in both spots, which is a good strategy. That's a good strategy. Make an army of 1 million people, but just use the same 10. Just copy paste yourselves all over the place, right? This was fucking good. Really good. Man, the production, dude. Kanye, my God. You guys, man. It's just so sad. At the same time, at least we got it. At least we got it to begin with, right? At least he ever got a chance to make music to begin with. But, and I know, the mental health aspect is a big part of it, but I just, it's the fucking industry, man. How many artists go into this industry and just get chewed the fuck up? And if they're lucky, they get spit back out again. Some of them just get swallowed down whole and die. Man. It's crazy. This was great. I'm just kind of like soaking in it right now. This is great. Cop shot the kids, man. Killer. White label. Amazing sample cut. Flex around, move around that sample. Oh my God. Bonjour was fun. Everything was amazing. Adam and Eve, super good. I already forgot Not for Radio. That was an hour ago, so I don't remember. Shit yeah, dude. Shit yeah. All right, y'all. Hope you guys are enjoying this like EP weekend. I've only done 2. You guys don't know what's coming next. I kind of think I know what's coming next, but even I don't even know what's coming next. Well, I know one more, but you guys have given me a good list of things to choose from. So we'll keep going. We'll see you very soon, my friends.